TLDR Learning presents the science of procedural memory. The body remembers. Too long, didn't read. But the truth is, your body remembers before your mind does. You can forget a name, a date, an address, but never how to ride a bike. That's the quiet miracle of procedural memory, the form of learning that hides in muscle, rhythm, and repetition. Every motion you've ever mastered began as noise. A toddler reaching, a driver stalling, a pianist fumbling. Then slowly, repetition sculpts chaos into grace. Neurons stop guessing and start synchronizing, firing faster, cleaner, tighter. The motion no longer belongs to thought, it belongs to instinct. Inside your brain, 3 regions form the trinity of mastery. The basal ganglia, which selects what to repeat, the motor cortex, which executes the movement, and the cerebellum, the silent editor that perfects it. Together they create the architecture of habit, turning trial into timing, timing into rhythm, and rhythm into art. You don't think your way into excellence, you train into it. And somewhere along the path, the brain decides you've done enough thinking. It takes the reins. That's the moment mastery begins. Not when you know what to do, but when you no longer have to remember how. The code of repetition. Every skill you own is written in electric ink. Each repetition strengthens microscopic insulation around your neurons. The myelin sheath. More myelin, faster signals. More signals, smoother motion. That's the difference between hesitation and fluidity, between effort and ease. A beginner's brain is noisy. Neurons fire unevenly, wasting energy in chaos. An expert's brain is silent, pure efficiency. The mastery isn't louder, it's quieter. Practice isn't about burning hours. It's about compressing chaos into precision. The science is brutal in its simplicity. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Every rep forges speed. Every correction refines accuracy. Over time, movement becomes identity. You are what you repeat. This is why obsession feels holy to artists and athletes alike. It isn't madness, it's optimization. Each deliberate repetition carves a groove into the mind until thought is obsolete. A craftsman doesn't remember how to shape clay. His hands recall it for him. A fighter doesn't think of balance. His body calculates before he knows he's falling. That is the language of procedural memory. Syntax without speech. Logic without words. Mastery without awareness. When thinking gets in the way, then comes the paradox. The better you get, the less you can think about it, because thought interferes. When the conscious mind tries to manage the unconscious, skill collapses. Psychologists call it explicit interference. What athletes know simply as choking. The cortex, eager to help, starts analyzing each micro movement. But procedural systems don't need supervision. They need freedom. Overthinking pulls mastery apart one calculation at a time. The trick is to trust the code you've built. In the zone, flow state, the prefrontal cortex, the seat of doubt, goes quiet. Adrenaline smooths attention into a single seamless line. Action and awareness merge. You stop doing the task and start being the task. Every expert describes it the same. I wasn't playing, it was playing itself. That's the symphony of neurons performing in silence. Myelinated pathways firing like music following invisible sheet notes. Effortless precision is not magic, it's architecture. Built through repetition, preserved through trust. Training automatic intelligence. Procedural memory can't be forced, but it can be cultivated. The formula is deceptively simple. Repetition, variation, rest. Practice slowly. Accuracy breeds speed. Repeat often. Consistency breeds endurance. Rest deeply. Sleep welds skill into permanence. Sleep is where the code compiles. Your brain replays motor patterns in micro-dreams, strengthening the correct wiring and discarding waste. That's why practice before bed outperforms morning drills. You go to sleep as a student and wake up slightly more expert. To train automatic intelligence, treat every repetition like a recording. Focus on precision, not power. Perfection at half speed beats chaos at full. Vary the setting, the sound, the surface. The brain generalizes patterns through change. And above all, detach from outcome. Effort is the seed. Patience is the soil. Because procedural memory is proof that intelligence doesn't end at the skull. It lives in fingertips, in stride, in breath. Every repetition writes a line of code deeper into who you are. Too long, didn't read, but your body did anyway. This is TLDR Learning. Learn while you live. Thank you for watching TLDR Learning. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. There is real research and a team of people working together to bring you these videos. We hope you enjoy them as much as we did making them. Check our channel for more content like this. See you in the next one.